You have been sent to the ruins of Kananga. Before they complete construction of their base, you must destroy the UCS production plants. Capture the UCS Research Center, which will supply us with the latest information about their technology.
Welcome back to Earth 2140 and welcome to the next mission for the United Civilized States. This, which I mean the Eurasian Union, which I mean Dynasty. So this time we're in Kananga. We are in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, or rather, I guess the former one, because did we? Okay. Oh yeah, we already got reinforcements. Good, good. Because I'm pretty sure the Congo as a country, or rather two countries, it doesn't exist anymore in this timeline here, or it's just part of a super state. So here we once more are in an urban area, and we don't get any mine as usual. So we have to rely on the troops we have plus the money we have. What do you have here? Ooh, more guys. Okay, I'll take that. Thank you. So let's just move over here with you guys, because we need to build something resembling a base here. Oh, maybe you don't land straight there. Oh, okay. We can fix that. Just give me a moment here. And you just come down here, and then we're going to build our base. We want to preserve these guys here because we need to take over the research center that the enemy has in this base here. So we don't want to I mean. So what's up with me? I can't talk today. So we don't really want to waste too much time building more infantry and whatnot. So tech house, yeah, you get over here. Power plants over there. Airbase. Research center, yeah, we want that as well. Biocenters, we don't need you, really. You can occupy buildings. You're not really that useful in the defense of my base anyway. Oh, so someone... Oh, damn. There's the enemy. Oh, fantastic. So I just sent the infantry over there. Now they're all dead. That's okay, however. Okay, nope, can't build here. That's okay. So I guess we are going to send you guys over there then. Okay. There we go. And here we go. And here we go. Oh, damn. It's one of these guys here. Awesome, so let's get you in here. The last thing we need is just lose these buildings here, because we don't get a production center, so we can't replace any of our buildings. So we better preserve them. Yeah, you just hang out there. Might need you later. The enemy has a ton of towers on this base here, but it's mostly little eyes, so they're not particularly dangerous. Okay, so I like how you always say order accept, because considering how often units in this game here refuse orders, I guess it's not too surprising that that's a... You get in here. That's an actual option here. So you just stay here. I guess we could fill you up a little more, or no, I think you're actually full. You just hang out here as extra defenses. Then we're going to use these guys here as defenders. We seem to be doing quite okay here. They didn't quite rush me in the beginning here. Not as hard as I would have expected, as they usually do. But I'll take that, and let's just wait for the research to happen. And then we're going to build as many heavy units as we can, and then we're just going to roll over the enemy base. Thankfully we don't need to destroy everything, just their production facilities, which is going to make this a lot easier than it could be otherwise. Yep, waiting time. This is a decent amount of defenders, so unless they send an absolutely outrageous amount of units after us soon, we should be okay here. You know what, I don't trust you, so you're going to stay here. Oh, it's a lot of infantry, but that's okay. Stay where you are. Okay, so there's a chance that they're going to try and rush in here and take over buildings, so let's put some defenders over there. Light laser. Okay, can't build anything useful yet, that's okay. Yeah, I generally like the idea of the urban landscape, but all these assets here just kind of feel slapped on. This doesn't look like a city at all. And this looks worse than some other games from the era. It looks worse than, let's say, Tiberian Sun, which admittedly came a little bit later. StarCraft had a little bit of a better look, also came later, so maybe I should stop making these comparisons here, but whatever. Yes, the Command & Conquer 1 villages look better as villages. Anyway, so the light laser has almost been researched as opposed to the dark laser. Or the heavy laser. High medicine. So do you actually get... Do you just get the bio guy here? So you can build these guys here, but I still understand where you get access to that unit earlier. It just makes no sense to me. So a repair guy could be useful. Then again, it seems barely any one of these guys has damage, but to be honest, we can invest into one repair guy. Then again, wait a second. Do we build the repair guy in our main building? I think we do. Well, I guess no repair guy then. Flying is being researched. We do have an airbase anyway. I don't think you need to research flying if you actually have the airbase, but I'm not entirely sure. We're not going to build air units anyway, so nobody cares. The enemy is very quiet. But I can live with that. Yep. So how's your day going? Just asking. Just hang out here in Africa. So considering we're in the Congo here, we're actually in the southern Congo, so we're below the equator, meaning that this is not really North Africa anymore, even though it will be in the mission description, because that's what the manual says as well. But then again, if they say that Southern Africa was not South Africa as in the country, but Southern Africa in the region was devastated, I guess it could mean that it's maybe just like Mozambique and South Africa and a couple of other countries in the region, so not necessarily like Africa just cut in half and then the southern part is exactly devastated and the other half isn't, so but whatever. Okay, so there's actually some guys. Could you just stay there for a second and have these guys here roll in? There's enough firepower for everyone here. Oh snap, spiders. Maybe do send a couple of guys over here. Because they don't really seem to come from this direction here much, do they? Okay, I guess you died. That's okay. This should be fine. They're not going to... you know what, let's maybe have one guy hang out here, but then have the rest hang out there. This still seems to be fine. Flying has almost been researched. So what's next? Heavy rockets, yeah, that should give me access to these guys. So to these guys specifically, the rocket tanks, even though the laser tanks also have rockets. But okay, let's not question it anymore. Even though I'm definitely going to talk about that in future missions. And that did not take long. No, not at all. We're almost there already. So let's just wait a little bit. And there we go. Then we're done anyway. And yeah, let's produce as many of you as we can. Because there's no reason not to do it. And because we do have enough infantry to take over any building. And we even have more guys in these buildings here. So it's not like we need to like produce stuff in biocenters. Even if we would, they're so cheap. You get 26 infantry units for a single one of these guys here, and they're totally not worth it. Just saying. Just saying. You come over here because you're kind of in the way. And yep, it's going to pump out these guys. Like there's no tomorrow. It bothers me that the power plant produces 1,401 units of power. It just bugs me. This number, but it's okay. Unless they hoard stuff in their bases, doesn't strike me as all that challenging here, because they've barely sent anything. And a lot of other missions, especially for the UCS, were just ridiculous. They would send a ton of these heavy laser tanks. You wouldn't have shadows, and minus the shadows, the UCS just seems to be worse. Their only real advantage is that they have the Spider 2, which outranges our stuff. The Spider and the Spider 1. The Spider 1 is pretty decent, but then again, it's also very expensive. It's more expensive than our currently heaviest tank. I think the heavy tank that's actually called heavy tank, the all caps heavy tank, is better. And I mean, they do have the MEH, or the MEH, but that seems to be some sort of special unit. They only built that in one mission so far. And it's not mentioned in the manual at all, so I'm not quite sure what's up with that. Maybe that's the unit from the expansion pack that retroactively got added to the game. I mean, I don't think so, but I suppose it's possible. But I thought the expansion packs were pure mission CDs. But okay, maybe I'm wrong about that. In any case, we're going to just build our tanks here and then roll over the enemy base. And everything's going to be great. To be honest, this already looks like a pretty decent army. Even... yeah, and we haven't even started to burn through our money here. I think the main problem with the comparable UCS mission is that we had to defend ourselves for a long time, and if you have to defend yourself and replace units all the time, then build the shadows, which are really expensive. It's a different story, but here you don't really need to do any of that, so let's just build these guys here. Like there's no tomorrow. Yeah, look at this, it's already a huge amount of units. And unless their base is crazy huge, there's just no way they're going to stop this. And we still have 55,000 credits left. Maybe, I guess we could have built 100 helicopters from that money. That would have been ridiculous as well. And probably would have gotten the research center destroyed, but whatever. You're going to become group 3 now, because I don't think we have enough selection slots to turn all of these guys here into one group. Seems unlikely. Yeah, we're already above the limit, but that's okay. So you guys can hang out here. Just we're making some space here. There we go. And I like how they always kind of drive under this building here, breaking the laws of physics. And this still looks like the sword from the stone. And what's happening here? Oh, they're actually attacking us. There's a raptor. Exciting. Where are you going? What are you doing? Also, this looks like a power plant crater. Okay, just randomly walking north here, okay. Whatever, man. It's okay. Yeah, the Tiger Assault is approximately half the price for one of these guys here, but these guys here still seem to be the better deal. They just seem to have so much more health. Well, or maybe more armor, because they just seem to be better, and it turns out the Spire 2 doesn't even outrange these guys here. Okay. I thought it did. That's why I mentioned it as an advantage, but evidently that's not the case. So we're building really slowly here. The frames are already dropping. Then on any one of these maps here that happens. Oh, you're Tiger Hellmaker, yeah. Contrary to its name, the Hellmaker is just not particularly good, because it's almost expensive as an assault, but has way worse range. Its rate of fire is poor, because the actual napalm has to hit the ground and then it burns. You can actually manually dodge it, which the AI does all the time. And I guess it's good against... it's not... I mean, I always said it's good against buildings and infantry, but so are rockets. Rockets are good against everything. This isn't Command & Conquer where rockets are bad against infantry or anything. We still have 40,000 left here. So I guess we're not going to have that much... You know what? We're going to move out with these guys here and see how much damage you can deal, because if you're really building that huge army, that's going to take quite a while. So let's just drive to the edge of the map here and see what we can do. Yeah, these guys here might get themselves destroyed, because this is a lot, but if they have a ton of spiders or so, it might not be enough. But they should at least make a dent into the enemy base. Hey there. Yeah, little eyes. They're not going to cut it, I'm afraid. Okay, let's just have everyone gather here, so we're less spread out. Yeah, these buildings, they look just a little bit too random, even though I kind of like the Fallout aesthetic, as in like Fallout 1 and 2 aesthetic. A little bit. Yeah, and these do indeed seem to be power plant craters, or at least craters that are identical. We're just limping behind here for some reason. Okay, there's a bunch of infantry. It's not going to be too much of a problem. Just don't get scared of the the rockets flying. And you got yourself laser boiled. Oh, it's a raptor. Oh, it's a machine gun raptor. It's not even the useful one. Oh, it's a Hellmaker. It's not even the useful tiger. You're really setting the B team after me here. But that's okay. You just take out this. Yeah, I guess you're going to do that anyway. So never mind. Love nothing like a health bar hidden in the shroud. Classy. Okay. Not quite sure what you are planning there, but okay. You just position yourself here. That should solve that problem. And let's go north, further north. Some more random infantry. And more little eyes. What's happening here? Oh no, not that, whatever. Okay, nope, still not their base, still just base defenses. And they have a lot of perimeter defenses, and their perimeter is very long. Or, well, I'll say long, I guess that's not really the right descriptor here, but whatever. Stop saying that infantry, please. This is getting annoying. Okay, everybody gather here. Because we're way too stretched out here. You can kill some more infantry in the meantime. Yeah, they're not going to breach our perimeter anytime soon. I'm afraid no, it's not going to happen. Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. Okay, it's time to blow you up then. Okay, here we go. So here's some actually useful units. Okay, so let's see how many of these we can destroy. I wonder whether the enemy here has unlimited money or just a lot of money, because they also don't have mines and stuff. Nobody has on these maps here. Okay. Would be really nice if all of our guys would actually arrive here. You know what, just get over here, that should do it. So if I give you individual commands, the guys in the south are just going to stop moving. That's just not useful. Yeah, they have a lot of resistance here, so we're definitely going to lose a bunch of guys here, but it's okay. That's why we're building more. Still have 17,000 credits left. Another Hellmaker here, so you please destroy that guy. Seems their spiders are gone for now. Well, they're regular spiders, not the spider 2s. It's time to take those out as well. We still have an okay amount of units left here. Yeah, at least this definitely made an impact. There we go. Oh, another spider. You have priority, because you're the damage dealer. And there we go. You need to die as well. You can definitely destroy the robot factories here, I hope. That will be helpful, because as easy as infantry is to destroy, they're still annoying. And we only use a part of our army here, so that's one thing we often have to take into account here. Okay, another spider. And not everyone has even reached the battlefield here. So let's destroy you. Robot factory here. We have to do it at one point, so we may as well do it now. There we go. And you destroy that guy, please. There we are. At least they're building useful units now. So this is, I guess, a little bit of a challenge. So there's a power plant. Yeah, if we reach that, then it's game over for them, because they won't be able to recover from that. The AI rarely does. It does in some missions. In that one mission where I destroyed everything just from a cliff, but oftentimes they don't. Oftentimes they don't have the time to do so, because so there's a research center. Do not destroy that. I say, speaking to a computer program. Okay, power plant, you're going to die now. Yeah, I think this might be it already. Of course, we still have to get in the infantry, but that's okay. Here's the other power plant, also not a problem. And of their third power plant, yeah, I take that. Let's blow you up nevertheless. Yeah, it seems that was it. That was all they had. And we haven't even used up our money yet. We have so much money in this mission here, it's incredible. I think in comparable missions in other campaigns we had maybe like 30,000 credits or so, which still would have been enough, but it would have been a little bit more tricky. And there's just a second spider to just hang out there with his friends. Okay, there we go, and goodbye. And let's destroy that final, hopefully final power plant. So we only have 6 of you left, but it's okay, we can always send more. And there we go, and then it's time for you to go. Okay. Does the airbase count as a production facility? I'm not quite sure, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, hello. Mass of spider tooths who just popped up there. I bet they do that when you just come over here and destroy them. I bet they do that when your troops reach this base here. Hello, infantry unit who is here for some reason. Where are my transports? Oh, there we go. So you're still alive. That's good to know. And we almost ran out of money. Okay, so let's just stop production here for now. I think that's it. So just because we might need to destroy more, and I don't want to get, so you just get over here, and you get over there. Yep, not even you are going to. You lost a lot of energy here, but that's okay. Yeah, I think that was it. You are going to stay here and not close to that research center, because otherwise you're just going to accidentally destroy it, and I don't want that. I was wondering who was so fast. It's just that guy. There we go. Oh, hello, random unit that's still there. Oh, you're a Hellmaker, no wonder you didn't intervene. You're not useful for anything, are you? That's just one of these, but they're pretty weak already, and now they have no power, so yeah, I guess that was it for those guys. You guys are here. Just come up there. Yeah, they give you way too many resources in this mission here. Well, I guess I shouldn't really complain, because it makes it easier for me, but... And it's better than another one of those what's the penultimate mission for the UCS? This one mission that is just totally random. If the enemy just decides to kill you, then you just die, and if not, then you win the mission, but there's no middle ground. And it's independent from what you do. I think that was one of those. But oh well. Anyway, let's get you over to that research center. Where were you again? Oh yeah, here. Awesome. The second one's still waiting, that's okay. I think the research center can only take like three guys anyway. Let's check that. Yeah, so we should be able to take it over in any case. Alright, storm the building with your bazooka. The classic SWAT weapon. Nice. See you next time.